We, my mom and my uncle, I don't know if my brother went, maybe Terry went, but shopping out at Orchlands for, you know, the fiberglass posts for, and then probably 12 gauge electrical wire for the fencing here. There'll be goats, maybe someday cattle. There's cattle on the other part of the farm. Probably my uncle's. So we're looking at the posts, spacing, grounding, and we'll probably go to MFA together. I was dealing with some other stuff, so hopefully we'll do that soon. This is, we had built an open fire pit here, my brother and I, a couple of years ago, and so now I'm having a pretty good bonfire here, but I find it funny that they put the skeletons in. This is the bricks down there. They've been a little bit knocked around by the firewood, but here's the skeletons that I was talking about. I find that kind of comical. So across the way here, across the road, up on the terraced hills, there's a little bit of a swamp down there, or a small, not even a pond really, but some standing water there. It's very beautiful. In fact, I could walk down there and probably film it while I'm waiting on my father to arrive. He's gonna pick up some tools and talk with Jason a little bit, but I'm gonna be speaking with them about the electric fence I'm gonna put up here for the goats and eventually cattle, more cattle. So I want to look at the standing water, but typically it's not this warm in winter here. I don't believe it's not exactly warm today, but, and I'm going to be wearing a coat here in a bit, but I did this short clip, this video clip without the coat because I didn't wear a coat that what I would say would be like more attractive coat. I wore a work coat because we might, well, if they're picking up the tools, I might need to get out in the garage and do some things real quick. But here's the standing water that I'm talking about. It's kind of pretty. If I get in the right view here, the right position for the right view. This is rural, R-U-R-A-L, rural mid-Missouri. And this is winter. So this part's actually pretty much frozen on top. There's some parts that are not frozen. So it's kind of, I would say, at least 90% frozen still yet. So here's a kind of a view from the road. The refuge bin there for the rural trash services, I think. But that's the building in a video that we have on YouTube that we actually, a family do-it-yourself steel building kit. We put that together. We erected the actual frame in 2 weeks. And so that's quite interesting. It's quite nice. And that whenever you can save $25,000 on a project and family's able to do that, that's fantastic. And then there's another 15 to 20 minimum, maybe more like $25,000 value added for the living space on the 30 by 30 end of this, you know, 70 by 30-foot building. I still have the torso, galvanized steel torso target for pistol practice, shotgun practice, rifle practice.